There are only two countries on the African continent that avoided European colonization. One is Ethiopia, and the other is Liberia. Liberia is located on the west coast of Africa and borders Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Ivory Coast. The capital of Liberia is Monrovia, which was named after US President James Monroe. Anyway, English is the official language. However, there are over 20 indigenous languages spoken there. And like every other country on the continent, Liberia already had people that were living there, like the Dey, Bassa, Kru, Gola, and Kisi people, and eventually, European colonizers did have a presence in the area. By 1822, an organization called the American Colonization Society began sending free black people to Liberia who were either formerly enslaved or born free. This was done because white Americans felt that black people were inferior and should go somewhere else, even though they were the ones who forcibly brought them to America in the first place. And they were also afraid of any potential rebellions, and they figured black people would have better chances at freedom and prosperity anyway, in Africa. Mind you, by this time, many black people had been in America for generations at this point and no longer had any connection to the motherland and identified more as Americans than Africans, so a lot of them opposed this movement. And also, there was no way of finding out who came from where anyway, because the transatlantic slave trade stole and uprooted people from several different countries, separated people from their homes and families, and erased people's entire ethnic identities. However, slowly but surely, African Americans and Afro Caribbeans continued to be sent to Liberia to settle and were once again forced to find new identities and live among the indigenous people who were already there. Fast forward to 1847, and Liberians declared independence on July 26th, making Liberia the world's second Black republic after Haiti. My name is Marissa, and I hope you learned something.